Mighty big problem.
Getting enough water on a hunt is a matter of life or death, as heat exhaustion can be fast and fatal. The hunters have to ensure a clean water supply, so every 15 kilometers or so they choose a tree that can be easily memorized. Underneath, they half-bury a container, traditionally a hollowed-out ostrich egg, which they have filled with water. The stopper is made from grass and is enough to prevent any other thirsty creatures from helping themselves. These water breaks are a chance to get out of the burning sun and into the shade. It's a welcome relief to break the hunting silence.
Goodness me, is there any left? Thanks.
Water break over, the hunt returns to its steady but relentless pace. In these difficult months, they're hungry for meat.
The hunters have spotted a kudu in the bushes just through there. Now, they haven't had much luck hunting in the last 3 months, so I'm going to stay well out of their way. The guys have got an arrow into the kudu, and now they've got to follow it until the poison does its work and the animal dies. But that's not as easy as you may think. Here, there are easy tracks, 1, 2, 3, and then they seem to disappear. It's these fine disturbances, pieces of grass pushed down, bits of sand turned over. That's where the art of tracking lies. The secret is being able to follow those.
And that could take anything from a few hours to 4 days, depending on the size of the beast. But the hunters must find it before they lose it to other opportunist predators, such as lions or jackals. The depth of the arrow shows that the kudu has actually helped the hunters by rubbing itself against trees in an attempt to release it, in reality forcing the poison deeper. To get the meat away from other hungry carnivores, the Juhansi are masters at quickly butchering the animal into pieces that are easily carried home. They'll not risk travelling through the bush at night, so they've time to hang the meat to dry, making it appreciably lighter. It's getting towards nightfall. The hunters will sleep rough tonight, but empowered spiritually by feasting on the kudu's liver. Cooking will neutralize the arrow poison. They savour this meat. While hunting is always difficult in the dry season, it has been virtually impossible in the drought. In the village, they're well used to hunters returning empty-handed. So when food is scarce or the spirits low, the people gather together to perform a trance dance. Encouraged by the singing and intense rhythmic dancing, the shaman enters a trance state to cleanse the people of all their ills and renew their hope. But despite their best efforts, the Bushman's way of life is under threat. The drought has been a problem, but now the land is at risk from neighbouring tribes, tourists and diamond prospectors, all trying to move in. But the Bushmen are great survivors. If they can hold on to their land, they have the skills to help them live. Their culture could survive.